Well, James is almost a typical teenager in most respects. The difference is he's that popular guy that everybody in school likes. You know, he's likable to begin with. He has a lot of friends that like to hang out with him. He's dating the captain of the cheerleading team. He's kind of the guy that everybody wants to be. His father's a record producer, so that's kind of cool too. But at the same time, there's a lot of conflict in his life. So his father, because his father's working all the time, he's so busy. When he has a concert tour, he's on the road. So he's sort of not been there a lot. And there's a lot of resentment there on James' part. And his mother, who's always been his rock, in his senior year in high school, went off on a missionary work for the church they go to. And most of the kids in this film, all and families, all go to the same church for the most part. And so he and his dad are living by themselves, but his dad's still working really hard. And there's a lot of tension and stress there. And so on the outside, it looks great to everybody around him, but like everybody, there's always an inner conflict going on, right? And so he's struggling with that. But he's also involved with a group of kids that like to party, and they, like most kids, they tend to take more risks than they should, right? They party too much, they probably drink when they shouldn't be drinking, or just, risky driving behavior. Distracted driving is a huge problem, almost bigger than DUI now. So distracted driving, risk taking, and we weave some of those little near accidents into the script, which I like, because it was really made the point that there but for the grace of God go all of us, right? And we're all that close away from having an accident any minute, which was a point we wanted to make. So James is living in that life of doing a few things and making some bad decisions and not being aware of the risk he's taking along with his friends. And sadly, they all pay the price. It's a price that almost anybody could pay on one side of that equation, whether you're the proximate cause of an accident or you're the victim of an accident. So all that plays out in the first few episodes, and then the rest of the story continues there, where he's on this long journey to find forgiveness and ultimately redemption.